Good morning from the busy needle. Today I have an accomplishment on the 5440 or fight block. Here are 31 snowball blocks. So I have half the blocks finished. This, of course, is the more simpler of the two blocks. I had to have 31 of these. And for some reason, I made another one. I was all extra. I managed with 32. So I was going to take a break and kind of show you how a snowball works. This is one of the most basic and probably one of the more simpler blocks to make in quilting. What you'll need is your large block, what's called the snowball portion, and then you cut your corners. And it's really important on this one to try to get them square, and I'll show you why in just a second. So you have 4 corners. I have an extra piece here in my corner. This is that corner fabric you see there. And you'll take a ruler or some other really good straight edge, and you mark yourself a line from corner to corner. Now be careful, this is on the bias. I'm going to post a video on bias very soon, but bias just means it's super stretchy and you can make a mess. But don't bear down, just kind of carefully go up and down lightly. You can also fold this in half and press it. I don't like to do that personally. I like to mark mine, but you know, it's just a personal, or you might could eyeball it. I'm not that good, but you might could eyeball it. And then you sew it on the corner, from corner to corner, on the wrong side here, and then you trim that off at 1/4 of an inch. You can do that in front of the TV. You can do a whole bunch of these and sit in front of the TV and do that with scissors. I can't do that because I have a touch of ADD, and I would probably look up and cut right through my seam and ruin the whole block. So what I do is just sit down after I've sewn them and use my ruler and measure 1/4 of an inch and cut it. It just makes it look a little better on the back side, especially when it comes time to quilt. Then once you have that done, you can carefully finger press this back. I'm having to work with one hand today. My camera girls are in the bed. So finger press it back and then press that. And you really want to get these as exact as possible so these come out straight edge. If you don't sew it exactly right, you'll end up with something like this. It might be a little shorter, and that's going to be a problem when you start sewing all these together, all 63 blocks. Okay, so there's the snowball blocks. They're all finished, and we're moving right on with the Tennessee Waltz. Thank you.